welcome to another video. My name is Yaneth Rodríguez, and today we'll be discussing about an interesting topic, which is teaching English through song. So for developing this video, we are going to focus on 4 main questions, okay? And we'll be talking about the activities that we can use for teaching English through songs and the importance of it. So let's start. Okay, let's start with the first question. And the first question said, what makes music a great teaching tool? So as we know, music is a language, and through the music we can feel happy or sad. So it is important to motivate our students through music. And also, the music has another advantages when we use for teaching. For example, students can get more vocabulary, get the correct pronunciation of the words, and also they are going to become fluent, okay? So let's move on to this next question. And the second question says, what is the most difficult part when using music in the classroom? And let me tell you that the most difficult part is to select the song and planning the class with the song. This is the most difficult part. So now we are going to discuss the third question, and in the third question we are going to give you some tips that you can use in order to select the right song for teaching, okay? The third question says, what are the things you probably need in order to get the right song for your class? Okay, and the first thing that we need to know is that we have to examine the song. Okay, and we are going to focus on what we want our students learn. Do we want to students learn vocabulary or get pronunciation, etc.? This is the first thing that we are going to do, is to examine what our students need to learn. Okay, and the second is think about the level of our students. So we are not going to choose a song which is difficult if we have a poor level of English. Students are going to become frustrated and they are not going to be interested in the song, okay? And the third is that how old are our learners? So sometimes we choose a song because it's easy to understand, and these songs are for kids, for example, like Head, Shoulder, Knees and Toes, for example, right? And some teenagers are not going to be interesting, so we are going to be careful about the age of our student. And finally, the last question is, what are the steps to follow for making a song the focus of our class, on our class? Okay, and let me tell you that the first step is to listen the song. So it's important that our students get familiar with the song and they enjoy the song. And then the second step is ask questions about the title of the song. For example, if we are going to sing Jealous Guy by John Lennon, so we are going to start asking questions about the title in order to students get immersed and they are going to want to know more about the song. For example, what is a yellow sky? And they are going to discuss about the title. Then, and this is the third step, that we are going to listen the song again, but this time with the worksheet or with the lyrics of the song. And then we can ask the students to sing with us and sing the letters. And then we have the step number 4, which is focus on a particular tense or aspect in grammar. For example, we can give the lyrics to them, but with missing words, and they are going to be focused on some grammar structure. So they are going to complete the missing words according to the song, okay? Step number 5, focus on vocabulary, idioms, and expression. And this is a great advantage or a great opportunity to students acquire the informal language, which is the language that the native speaker use. And finally, be creative. For example, we are not going to just listen the song and sing, We can make another activities. For example, if we are listening Jealous Guy by John Lennon, for example, we are going to say our students to stand up every single time that he said jealous, for example, or something different. So Thanks for watching. So, me see you in the next video.